Dude, if I died right there, I would have lost it, actually. 19, 6 more kills. This is one of the best Cooper Carbine class setups that you can possibly have in Vanguard. Like, this thing is insane. With that said, I dropped you guys a insane V2 rocket. Like, this thing in the gameplay was beaming. We were doing pretty good damage. We had tons of mobility. Overall, such a great class. Shout out to these cuties right here. I appreciate you guys leaving those comments. If you want a shout out in my next video, all you have to do is like the video, watch it all the way through, subscribe to the channel with the notifications on, and leave a comment saying Cooper Carbine. Okay, boys, we joined Castle. It's a little bit late, but Castle's actually pretty good for nukes. It's just very big, and you typically always know where the enemies are going to be at. It's just people sit. But, oh my god, boys, we can just sit up here and just beam them all. This is going to be so satisfying. Oh my god, I can't wait. Come on, can I rotate? Please let me rotate. Here we go. I'm going to go up here and shoot down like a loser. See, the people that are playing like how I'm playing right now is like the reason I don't like Castle, is that it's super good for just sitting back like this. So if you got this class, boys, you can probably pop off. Maybe drop your first V2 if you don't have one already. A little shaky. It's okay, though. Don't want to push out too much because I don't want to, like, flip spawns. I think this guy knows I'm over here. No, he doesn't. He's a bot. What, cheeseburger? Okay, 10 kills, boys, already. I will take it. Let's go. No, I should have predicted. Local reinforcements is saying that they're spawning over there. There we go. They're all spawning right here. I love forward intel so much. The amount of times it saved me is insane. Dude, this gun is so good for this map. It just beams them. And then you got the Vital on here too, so pretty much just as much damage as the damage mags. It just sometimes takes an extra bullet. We still got a lot of ammo too. Okay, I'm gonna be a big loser, boys. We're gonna throw our trophy system up here so they can't really challenge us as easy. Okay, low key want to go on top of that roof. No, no. Wait, how? I forgot how to get over there. I think I can climb on. Dude, I'm such a bot, boys. I actually forgot. Oh, did they patch it? Can you not get on roof anymore? They probably patched it a long time ago. I just don't play on this map too often. Dang it, boys. It's probably healthier for the game, but that was like a really good spot. Dude, why am I so shaky right now? Like, my aim is not good. No, he got me with the last bullet. If you guys are watching this, just so you know, we did get the V2 rocket. No matter what, there's going to be a V2 in this gameplay. Oh my god, boys, they're all going to be over here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Enemy recon, spy in the sky. That's a multi key. Y'all need to chill with it. Figure that one out. Ready to jab. Molotov inbound. Hard point is active.
My teammate's like singing or something. It's being weird. Merciless, there we go. Gonna rotate a little bit just because the enemies can probably predict that we're gonna be in there. There we go, local reinforcements. Now we know where they're gonna be facing, where they're coming from. Why is my team so good? At the 10, I think my teammates are just gonna win this game though. Damn it, boys, I wanted this gameplay. It was gonna be so good. If it was domination, it would have been a lot better. But we could have got the nuke so easily. Like, this thing is so broken. Hello? Why are they so freaked out? Where did they go? What was that? There was no... I think they just went for a immediate flank, all 6 of them. Every single enemy was like, okay, boys, flank, flank, flank. I love those spawns. You know, honestly, boys, I think I'm just going to zone this mid area because I kind of have it under control. I know where the enemies are going to be coming from mostly. They're not gonna like spawn in behind me. I don't think. If they spawn in back left corner, maybe push up a little bit. A little bit risky. Why are they in a pack? Dude, every single fucking person has a launcher. I gotta put the fortify back on.
We're falling behind. We need defense and control zone. Enemy good aircraft fuel and ready. Fury kill. The lead's ours.
I think the enemies just love the patrol, which is awesome. Because they just keep running straight for it. That's the only place that they go. Which, you know, is the objective of the game, so it makes sense. Okay, boys, they do travel in packs. We just saw like 4 of them jump down here all together. They're running around the map. They're flanking together. They're tag teaming, holding hands, holding each other's nuts. Dude, it's so satisfying when you come up behind the enemies like this. So freaking satisfying. They should move. Okay, boys, we're on the A. We got this. We got this easy V2 rocket coming up. Or not. Okay, attack dogs, let's put some pressure. Hopefully this thins them out a little bit as they are together holding each other's nuts. We gotta do with the plunger, the rocket launcher, the panzer cross. That thing is very scary to me right now because I don't have fortified on. So if that thing hits like near me, I think I'm dead. Come on, come on. There we go, boys. 15. We are getting close. Okay, we actually can come up behind them. Whoa. Dude, if I died right there, I would have lost it, actually. 19, 6 more kills. $24. And the nuke, boys. Leave a like for that. That was so intense. What the fuck was that? Dude, I just love how all the enemies were just spawning in mid. That was like one of my most intense nukes I've ever gotten. Like, I think we got like 15 or 20 kills right behind that little box. Oh my god. That shows how powerful that mid spot is. Jesus, boys. I'm so ready to nuke these guys because one guy on the other team, he's actually pretty cracked. And so I can't wait to nuke him. Let's go, boys. Leave a like for that. That'd be greatly appreciated. No, 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 no. I'm going to go back to my safe area, my corner. We might actually be able to get 2 nukes in this lobby. There we go, boys. We always got to weaken them and then you pull out the AR. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a teammate for some reason. Okay, this game is a little over halfway. Dude, why is this gun so satisfying? They should be pushing in a second based off their previous actions. Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be a whole posse of them down here. Yeah, and I was correct. This is also a very good spot to sit. Boys, this thing kills too quick. You can like zone this little box there and just run back and forth through here. It's actually a really good area. Okay, the enemies are going to be... Actually, wait, are they spawning behind us? It's actually good. Because I was going to say, they're just going to gatekeep us. Hello. I hate that I have to check that corner. Attack dogs? Oh, we got the doggos again, boys. Are they gonna push forward? I think they like ran back into their spawn. Okay, we gotta make sure we call in this nuke soon because the enemies are, I mean, my team is gonna win. So we gotta make sure we don't win. You know what, boys? I think I'm just gonna call in this V2 rocket. I don't think the enemies are gonna get my team out of the patrol. There we go, though, boys. Nice little V2. And girls, sorry if you're a girl. Boys and girls, that was a pretty good V2 rocket. I will take it. It's one of my favorite classes. It's not like the best gun in the game, but it is like one of my favorite classes just because of the fire rate. So satisfying. Like, you feel like a human sentry turret when you use this class.
That's game.
GG's. Get nuked. 93 kills, I would take it, not too bad. Here's an overview of the class I was using in that banger gameplay. Then for the secondary, we got the rat pistol, and here's the class I was running on this one. For the first perk, I usually go into a match and see what the enemies are using. If there's a lot of explosives, I'll just swap over to the fortified. For the first perk, I've noticed there's been way more stuns and gases in the game, so I'm running the survival training. Say I do go into the match and notice that there's a lot of grenades and just explosives, then I will switch that to fortified. For the second perk, as you guys saw in the gameplay, forward intel is going to show me where the enemies are spawning. Makes V2 rockets so much easier to get. Lastly, for the third perk, just so we don't run out of ammo, I am running the scavenger, and then for the lethal we got the gamma bomb, and then for the tactical we got the stim. For the first attachment, I got two different options for you guys. So the first one is going to be the mercury silencer. It's going to add that sound suppression and that recoil control, so it's going to be a little bit more viable at those longer distance engagements. What you can also do is the recoil booster. It's going to increase the fire rate by 6.6%, so you actually can kill the enemy 6.6% faster. For the barrel, I believe that the Cooper Custom is the best barrel for this weapon just because it adds a lot of recoil control and it's going to boost that fire rate so we can kill the enemies a lot quicker. For the optic, I recommend you guys to use whatever optic you want, but for me, I really like that slate reflector. It's a very clean sight in the game. For the stock, since we already have a lot of recoil control attachments on this weapon, we want to bring up the mobility, so if you run the remove stock, that is perfect for that. We are losing some recoil control and accuracy and aim walking and steadiness, but you guys will see in the gameplay, it literally doesn't hinder me at all. This thing beams. On the proficiency, make sure you guys run the vital. This is a must on this class. If you don't run the vital, it's not going to be that good because this is pretty much going to give you like chest and headshot damage if you shoot them in other areas besides the chest and the head. For the kit, we are going to be running the fully loaded just to make sure we don't run out of ammo. There's been so many streaks that I just run out of ammo if I don't run the fully loaded, so the fully loaded really saves you. On the rear grip, I got two different options for you. So for me, I really like that stipple grip tape because it literally eliminates all the initial recoil on the weapon. You can beam the enemies super easily, but since there isn't that much recoil on the weapon, you can also get away with doing the fabric grip. It's going to add a lot of mobility to the weapon, and so just try them both out and use the one that you like. For the magazine, you want to use the 9mm 60 round mag. This is a great magazine for this weapon because it's going to increase that fire rate by a ton. We get to be able to kill the enemy 7% quicker. Plus on top of that, we get more ADS speed, making the gun feel way more snappy, and then we get a lot of recoil control, and so this is going to be very good for those long distance engagements. With that said, there are some pretty hefty cons with this magazine. We are losing 20% to that damage, and so now this thing is going to be a 3 to 5 shot kill, which is the reason you guys need to run the vital so you can do more headshot damage in like the lower chest. For the vital damage, it's actually 37, so this thing will be a 3-shot kill if you hit them in the vital areas, making it pretty good, especially with that high fire rate. Like, this thing almost has 1,000 RPM. For the ammo, to bump up that bolt velocity, you want to do the length, and it's going to bring up to 920 milliseconds. For the underbarrel, to bump up that mobility, since there is literally zero recoil on the weapon and we got pretty good damage, you want to do the M3 ready grip to bring up that mobility. What you can also do is the SMLE pistol grip. It's going to increase that sprint to fire speed more than the M3 ready grip does, and so it's just a personal preference thing. Here's an overview of one of the best Cooper Carbine setups in Season 3 of Vanguard.